We're at the home of the Bucks, the BMO Harris Bradley Center in beautiful Milwaukee. And, of course, John Henson not here, but we've seen the team playing well regardless of that fact.
Kevin, I thought he was really an important player for them, undervalued and not given the credit he deserved. That's not to say the trade was a mistake, but I think they'll miss him more than you might expect.
You know, chemistry-wise, I agree with you, Clark, because he was a glue guy. You know, he's a guy that kind of held things together for them in a few areas, and so not having him around might take some getting used to.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for Atlanta, Freak in at point guard. Splitter is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Kyle Korver, and it's Cephalosha in at the three spot. And that one's good. Parker. Freak dishes to Cephalosha. Korver gets a wide open look. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Pass to Cephalosha. He kicks it to Freak. And that one is stuffed right through. The Hawks trail it. Pass to Cephalosha. Looking for Splitter. He gets it there. A baseline J. And good on the basket. Book it. Now here is Monroe. He had 10 points in the win against New York. Now here's Freak. Carter Williams covering. And here is Cephalosha. Freak. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Middleton with it. Out defended by Freak. Carter Williams against Millsap. Back to Middleton. Launches it. Rebounded by Korver.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And that one's good. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Trailing by 2. Here's Monroe. The 10-footer finds the target. Monroe's got his second basket of the game. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Splitter passes to Millsap, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Carter Williams gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And the shot is good.
So, Kevin, changes already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
And thank you, Doris.
That's a wall.
His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. The Hawks trail by 5. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
What a game for Parker. 10 points, and he's produced 6 points from the free throw line. That's nice work.
And Clark, it'll definitely help their cause.
The Hawks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
So he gets them both. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his third rebound tonight. Here's Cephalosha, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Milwaukee. For Atlanta, they have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one at the line is good. That one drops. He ties it up. Monroe dishes to Antetokounmpo. That's good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Up top, Carter Williams. And Monroe kicks to Parker. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now a 4-point Bucks lead. Here's Millsap. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Hawks have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Both free throws good for Millsap. Down low, deflects the pass, and stolen by Splitter. Fast break, the Hawks. And Freak throws it down.
That almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the bucket by the Hawks. Here is Bayless, guarded by Korver, and he gets the bucket. And it's 8 points for Greg Monroe. Here's Carter Williams. He feeds it to Bayless. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there. Well, you really have to admire and like the way that he's taking it to the defense right now.
Kicks it to Korver. The Hawks working the ball around. Splitter passes to Freak. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first?
6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Monroe. Rebound, Atlanta. Freak's got his 4th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Cephalosha. And he gets it to go. Cephalosha's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Looking at the game Greg Monroe has been having, he has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been...
And we finished one half of basketball. It's Atlanta. They lead by 8. Bucks trail by 8. Antetokounmpo kicks to Carter Williams. Here's Parker. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 5th rebound in this one. Dishes to Millsap to the wing right side. Passes it to Freak. Splitter inside. He's against Parker. And that one's good. Freak. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Poked loose. Pass to Carter Williams. Monroe outside. Now here's Carter Williams. 5 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here's Middleton. He's got 6, and that one's good.
2 points for Chris Middleton.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors did some really solid work on the floor. He ended with 23 points and also did his part on the glass, pulling in some key rebounds to help his team. He seemed to be everywhere on the floor the entire time and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Pass the Splitter. And here's Cephalosha for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
They get the rebound. Comes up empty down low.
been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
It's tipped. Stolen by Monroe. Here's Carter Williams, and he's finally able to knock one down. Carter Williams has got 7 points.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Here's Middleton. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. The Hawks leading by 4. Freak dishes to Millsap. Feeds it to Freak. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And he gets it to go. 10 points for Paul Mills. Antetokounmpo defending. Splitter kicks to Freak. It's blocked. And it's the Bucks on the break. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 4. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Korver. And the rejection by Monroe. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Carter Williams, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Parker. Atlanta with the rebound. Freak's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Millsap. They grab their own miss. Bucks shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Screen by Monroe, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. He kicks it to Monroe. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Cephalosha.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Freak dishes to Cephalosha, and there's the pass to Splitter. And a wide open look for Freak. Buries it from 3-point range.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Freak kicks to Splitter. Looking for Korver. He gets it there. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Bucks, Kyle Korver, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks with some changes. Christie's checked in for Monroe. Biyombo checks in for Jabari Parker. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Michael Carter Williams. Atlanta also making some changes here. Mike Scott's checked in for Splitter. Teague comes in for Cephalosha. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Freak. Jared Bayless is out there with Michael Carter Williams. And it's Monroe in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Antetokounmpo, good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Antetokounmpo's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bucks.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
The dish to Freak. And that one is hammered home. The Hawks leading by 10. Outside Millsap. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Here's Millsap. There's Freak. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Antetokounmpo passes to Carter Williams. There's the screen. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active from 10 feet out. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That one on Monroe.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. Millsap just giving them fits. He's got 13 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Bucks trail by 9. Looking to end his cold spell, and that is good. 9 points for Michael Carter Williams.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim. Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there. And
Carter Williams kicks to Bayless from 12 feet out. Rebound, Atlanta.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Inside. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Millsap. The Hawks working the ball around. Clock at 6. To the paint. Sinks that one from the post. Freak's got 9 points in the quarter.
Or defensive.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Cephalosha dishes to Freak. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Carter Williams. "13 feet away. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Parker inside. Millsap covering. They recover it. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And the second free throw, good. Atlanta with the ball. 11-point game. Here's Freak, and he dunks it down.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Antetokounmpo passes to Carter Williams. Here's Parker. And again, the Bucks miss.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Outside for Millsap. Pass to Korver. Out to the wing. Cephalosha dishes to Korver. 5 on the clock. Pass to Splitter. In the corner, Cephalosha with it. Stolen by Middleton. Now the Bucks moving it up. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Excellent play there and coming at the right time, too, guys. I mean, they need to string together some defensive and offensive possessions just like that.
And if they do, they are not out of this game. I mean, they've got the ability to mount a comeback if they can just keep up the intensity.
Atlanta leading by 9.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Freak with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. Pass to Millsap. Outside Korver. Puts up a 3, and it's Thabo Cephalosha with the 3. Carter Williams kicks to Monroe. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Carter Williams, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Feeds to Splitter. To the inside, and Freak throws it down.
It's hard to believe he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Again, Carter Williams missing.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
But they get it back, and they get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo, and 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Freak passes to Korver. He dishes it to Freak. Trains the 3-pointer. Monroe against Splitter. Monroe down low. Inside, Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half. The Hawks leading by 11.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
There's Freak. Oh.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Now here's Carter Williams. He's covered closely, banked in off the glass.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Now here is Cephalosha. Antetokounmpo defending. Splitter misses.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
There's Freak. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Middleton outside. Here's Carter Williams. Nice D from Freak. The Hawks leading by 11. The feed to Splitter. He kicks to Korver. Splitter sets a screen. Here's Freak. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And getting position to pull in rebounds.
Here's Atlanta now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
The pass to Splitter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Freak. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you've played this year?
Yeah, I think it's up there for sure. I don't think I've had many other games where I've been this effective on the offensive end. There might have been a few where I've had a more complete game, but this is probably the most best offensive game I've had so far, for sure.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
He was an offensive dynamo for them tonight. The way it was going, you could see sky was the limit for him in terms of scoring. And he didn't stop, at least until he was going to get 40.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.